Hello? Hello? Oh, this is Alison from customer service. How can I help you, ma'am? Not a problem, ma'am. I can help you with that. Hi everyone, this is Allison and welcome to my channel. So long time no see guys. Matagal-tagal din akong hindi nakapag-post ng video kasi sobrang busy ko sa work, sobrang busy ko sa family, and also sa love life ko. So, charot lang. Okay, so in this video, I will be giving, again, tips on how you would be able to pass a call center interview. Gumawa ko dati, that was my first video, pero medyo kulang siya and hindi siya organized, kaya I will be creating a new video na sana naman makatulong sa inyong lahat. Okay? So without further ado, let's start! Charot lang. Okay, so now, first, if you're applying for a call center, even if it's your first time, or even if, let's say, for example, you don't have experience in call center, it's not an excuse for you not to speak English. Speaking English is very important if you're, applying for a call center job. Okay, so you guys there, if you want to pass the call center interview, make sure that you speak English all the time. Okay? All right, great. Now, the first thing that we have to know, what are the questions that these interviewers will be asking you during the interview process? First is, tell something about yourself. So when we say tell something about yourself, I have a copy here. Say something that is not written on your resume. So it means that you need to talk about your appearances, what are your hobbies, what are the things that you like to do, what are the things that you can contribute to the company. So those are very important, okay? You have to take note of that, guys, all right? Now, this one. Example, I have an example answer here. You can say, I graduated last 2010, and after I graduated, I work in a small organization in our city as an office staff. I was in charge in documentation and encoding of employees' master files. After 6 months, I left the company and I decided to work for a home-based company as an online English teacher. On the other hand, in my spare time, I like cooking, playing computer games, watching movies and videos on YouTube, and traveling with friends in different cities. And I am very committed and result-driven type of person. So those are examples, or those are the, kumbaga, tips. You can actually copy this answer, but make sure that you rephrase it because we do have different experiences, right? And also we do have different hobbies and interests. So you might want to change it na you're related siya sa'yo. Okay? Next, and the second one is, why do you want to work in this company? Okay, so when you are asked this question, you have to know what are the accounts in the company. Do a little bit research about the company. What are the industry? If, let's say, is it like a sales or a technical support or booking and banking or mobility type of accounts that they are handling? You have to know those things. And also, having a great idea or knowledge about the company is a plus factor. It means that you're ready and you did a lot of research about the company before you applied. And then the next one is, you have to be confident. It's very important to be confident, okay? You have to show your smile, okay? And you have to make sure that even if you don't know the answer, don't be nervous. Okay, you can just smile because your smile again can change everything. Okay, so that's a very good, let's say, thing that you need to do or in times of things like that. And the next one is, Okay, so I'll give an example. I did a research about the company and I found out that your company is the best place for people who are aspiring for a career growth. I know that you value your employees and you take good care of them. You have a very professional environment. Also, I see myself in 5 years' time to be one of your top employees. And that's an example answer, okay? So you need to make sure that you provide them all the necessary information. Okay, great. Now, number 3, what is your idea about call center or BPO? Okay, so yun talaga yung tinatanong nila if it's your first time or if you're applying for a call center, because they wanted to know if kung gaano siya ka broad yung knowledge mo about the industry. Okay, so you can say, a call center is a centralized office used for receiving or transmitting a large volume of inquiries by telephone, and it's the focal point of customer service of different companies around the world. And aside from that, I understand that working in BPO has to follow certain time schedule, and most of the schedules are during nighttime since most BPOs are serving companies in Western countries. Okay, so telling them your awareness about working in call center, that you have to work in a graveyard shift, that is an advantage, because that is one of the most challenging thing that a call center can experience when they work on in this kind of industry, working at night. Okay, so yung tawag nga sa amin before, we're zombies, we're vampires, because we are actually awake in the evening and we're asleep sa umaga. Okay? Then, what is excellent customer service? Okay. Why they are asking this? Because they want to know how you would handle customers. Okay? So I have an example answer here. What is excellent customer service? A good customer service means meeting or exceeding the expectation of the customers. It also means showing the customer how important they are to the business by interacting with them in a friendly, helpful, and positive way. Okay, so yun siya. So if you could notice the answer, it shows or it is implying na kung paano mo talaga i-handle ang customer. Okay, why do you want to work in call center? Okay, so that is also one of the questions that they will be asking you. So you can say, I decided to apply in call center because I know that this is a perfect place for me to build my career as I am looking for a long-term job. I understand that call center environment can be stressful at some time, but I always believe that as long as you are dedicated in everything that you do, whatever problems you would face, it can be resolved easily. Call center is a place where people are just enjoying what they're doing because of its unique and dynamic environment. And also, I want to help my family and support them financially and everything that they need. So, highlighting that you wanted to support your family, it means, or that will give them an impact na you are really a hardworking person because you are doing your job or you are doing everything just for your family. So they're expecting that, oh, this person might be a hardworking person because the reason why he's here or she's here is for his or her family. Okay? All right. Now, do not tell the interviewer that you're applying because you just want to learn something or you wanted to improve your communication skills. Because remember, call center is not a university. Call center is not a school for you to learn. Okay? We are running a business here. Yes, you would learn a lot of things along the way, but the main purpose why you are there is to help them grow their business. Okay, not because you wanted to help yourself. Though for some people, yes, it really helps them a lot because after they work in call center, they have noticed that there is a big improvement with their communication skills. But while you are inside the company, you have to make sure that you are helping the company in their business. Okay. Don't tell them that you're applying because you want to try something new. Because what if there would be another, let's say, new opportunities for him in the future or after 6 months, he would definitely grab that opportunity and leave the company. Okay? So make sure You have to avoid those kinds of answers. Okay. Now, the next one is, how do you cope up with high pressure environment? In this question, you have to highlight what normally do every time you face stressful working environment. So you can say, I'm a type of person who stay calm, and instead panicking, I respond appropriately in high pressure situation or environment. Okay, so as simple as that. Just keep it short. Okay. Number 7, what are your strengths and weaknesses? This question seeks to find out what you're like as a person, how you view yourself, and how you handle both good and bad work situation. All right? There are no standards or correct answer for this question, but obviously because every person has differing characters. Okay, so example answer would be, my strength is my ability to deal with people. I am pretty easygoing. I usually don't get upset easily. Okay, my weakness, I am too perfectionist and sometimes it is stressing me out because I always try to find a way to make things perfect. I guess I have to understand that nothing in this world is perfect. So I can just settle for the best solution for a certain problem. Okay, so you have to take note of that, okay? Now, why we should hire you? So this is actually one of the most common questions, not just in call center, but in all industries, or every time you apply for a job, they would ask you why we should hire you. Okay, I was not joking before when I was still in university, that if people would ask me why we should hire you, I would just simply respond, because you are hiring people. But no, that's not a good answer. You can just say, because I'm a fast learner who can thrive in a fast-paced environment, and I'm willing to do what it takes to move up and become a valuable member of this company. And I consider myself as a person who is hungry for success. Those kinds of questions is very, what we call that. If I will be the HR, I would definitely hire you, because we're talking about success here. We're talking about how can you work in this kind of environment. And your answer gives everything. It has what we are looking for as an HR. Okay, so you have to make sure that you answer the question, let's say, direct to the point, and you have to be confident all the time. Okay, what you need to do before going to an interview, you have to make sure that you wear a formal clothes, prepare your CV or your resume, make sure it's updated. You have to put a formal picture on your CV, and then relax. Have enough sleep, and then that's it. And take your breakfast, of course. All right, so that's it. Again, this is Allison, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell for future update. So hanggang sa muli, I hope this will help you. See you and bye-bye.